Yo, what's up YouTube? This is my C++ Minecraft clone. We'll do a summary of what happened in the previous streams. This is for people that are watching this for the very first time. There are a lot of people like that, new viewers. Then chat will decide what we're going to do in this stream. And at the end of the stream, which will be in about 3 hours, we'll do a summary of what happened today. What's up, Alex? So let's do a summary. We did many things. So we added the player. We can move around. We also added caves. We have caves. Also, we added, what was it? We added TNT. What's up, guys? We added TNT. So when we have it here, we can right click it. It explodes. And also, it's an entity, so it falls down. And it should push other TNT away from it. Like it should push other TNT away from it, and it activates other TNT around it. It should activate this one. And here it activates it. And at the end of the explosion, it becomes a little bit bigger. Yeah, like that, little bit bigger. But that's the TNT. Yo, what's up, guys? That's the TNT. Also, what else did we do? We added chat. Hello. This is chat. Hi, chat. We added chat, which disappears. Yeah, it fades. And there is a limit to the messages. To how many messages there can be. Here we've reached the limit. It's 11 messages. Also, the last thing we did is we added the crafting table. And here is the crafting table, and we can right click it, and here the items are synced. The items are synced. We can place items here in the crafting table, but we don't have the actual crafting because it was like 2 a.m. and I had zero energy to do it. But yeah, this is what we managed to do with the crafting yesterday. And so now it's today. We have to decide what are we going to do today. And yeah, we fixed the, oh yeah, the cake. I almost forgot about the cake. We fixed the cake because one of our viewers has a birthday. It's Detective Jones. I think he said it's tomorrow. So we made a cake for Detective Jones. I think he said on the 5th of July. So that's why we have cake here. And that's the summary. So now let me see what chat has to say, and we'll decide what we're going to do. Yo, what's up? What are we making? Chat needs to decide. Yo, command box, what's up? How are you doing? Doing well. Hi, you fixed the cake? Yes. Hello. At Hero Brian. Missed the stream, but I watched the VOD. Yeah, the stream was pretty late. Not sure if you can stay for whole stream because I have to go to something soon. Yeah, don't worry. The start is the most important part, where we pick what we're going to do. The start is the most important. So let's actually decide what we're going to do. Like every time, viewers that are early get to decide what we are focusing on for the whole stream. So chat picked party. Oh, the particles. I forgot the particles. Yeah, we have particles. And it changes depending on the texture. Like this. It changes depending on the texture. Yeah, we have particles. So chat once picked particles, then they picked TNT, then they picked to add chat, and then they picked to add crafting. And so now chat will pick again what we're going to add. Chat will pick again, but first we need to brainstorm a few ideas. And then chat will pick. And then we'll actually do it. So we'll fill out a couple of options that we already know, like 3D noise, sounds, day and night, 3D Steve, survival inventory. Survival inventory, finish crafting. But I feel like if we do survival inventory or tools and weapons, that's when we'll be able to finish crafting. We need a few items. Weather, so snow, rain. This looks very cool in Minecraft. I would like to have that. Fireworks, that would look awesome. Ores, that would be cool. The end, the nether. Moral, bro, we're not adding moral. Sprinting. Oh yeah, right hand hold item. To hold item in the right hand. Item drops. What else? Can you create a vote in chat? What do you mean? We'll have a poll in. Oh yeah, bolts and mine carts. Anything else? Health and hunger. That would be very easy. Please open streamer bot chat. Isn't this the streamer bot chat? Crafting results. Yeah. Fireworks. Can you create a vote? Yeah, we'll have a vote. 10 and 11, sorry, is hard, but it's good. The same sort of cube simulator. Commands. Oh yeah, chat commands, but oh yeah, day night. Day night. This is before you only had YouTube chat. You could save the... Yeah, I have all of the previous lists. Don't worry about it. I have all of them. Low 3 is the same as 16. What's 3? Day, night? Bro. Somebody really wants day and night. No, I don't have the... I have it in the Java clone. This is the C++ one. After this, if maybe... Bro, we're not adding emotes. This is not Fortnite. We don't need emotes. Anything else? I could open the previous ones. Hero Brian. We could open the... Oh yeah, crop. Yeah, you're right. Crops. Anything else? Do we have sounds? Yeah, I added sounds. Redstone, yeah, nobody wants redstone contraptions. What's up, Petsa? What's up? Item drops, snow rain, ores, holding right nether, visible player, more biomes, particles, more. Oh yeah, villages. Desert structure. Oh yeah, mobs. Dungeons. Isn't it the dungeon? The dungeon for the end. Spheres, mobs, a creeper. Oh, we can do creeper. We have explosions. Bro, imagine adding the creeper. Which biome? We need to be specific. If an option is not specific, people will not pick it. That's what I've noticed. People want to be specific. Should make entities in... No, don't worry about it. Health... Like, I have an entity for the player. Health and food. Okay, I'll add it, but, like... I don't know, man. Like, I'm not feeling it. The health and food. Command blocks. Desert or mount... Oh, mountains. But I'm not sure how to do mountains. Stairs and slab blocks. Oh yeah, to finish water, lava, because they're not actual fluids. We could, yeah, we can leave it like that. Added to the chat that our messages from Twitch are sent to the Minecraft chat. Yeah, but why? That would be very weird, man. The Minecraft. Okay, let's see what else we have written before. Ideas 3, rivers, ravine. Single player inventory. Continue particles. Yeah, we could more particles. More particles. More particles. Hello, what's up? Let's see any previous options from previous days. Oh, profiler in F3 menu, but that's for off stream. That's for me. You guys wouldn't be interested in a profiler in F3. That would be interesting for me only, probably. And frustum culling. More FPS. This gets more FPS. Multiplayer, I'm not sure about that. Yeah, we have ores. We kind of have caves. Music. For me it will be interesting. Yeah, I know, man, I know. But okay, show me, man. You need to vote for it. Do we have chests already? We can add chests. Chests. Spotify integration. Okay, and let's see from the previous day, what do we have? Firewall. Enchanting. Oh, that would be cool. Enchanting. Enchanting would be cool. Nether. Bro, only Minecraft stuff. Only what Minecraft has. Science. Oh, science will be cool. Science will be cool. And the reason I don't reuse previous ones is because when we brainstorm it from the start, we get new ideas. Look at how gradually we increase them. Now we're at 29. Oh, settings and menu. Settings and menu. That would be interesting. Yeah, no more options here. Okay, one last option. Chat, we can do one last one. One last option. Crafting. Bro, Dimitri, we kind of did crafting. Balance biome. What's the balance? But don't spam it. What's the balance? Explain me the balance biome. Explain it, bro. Don't spam it because you'll get... Okay, you're getting destroyed, man. Sorry, man. You're getting muted for like 1 hour. Bro. And don't worry about this. Here it says banned, but it's a timeout. It's a timeout. Don't worry about this. It's a timeout. Bro, the red sand biome is like... I don't know. Oh, ladders. Okay, we can do ladders. Can do ladders. Isn't Herobrine like a mod? Isn't a mod? Like it started as a rumor and then people created mods where you do a structure. Multiplayer, we should have done it from the start. We would need to change everything to have multiplayer. It's kind of late for multiplayer. Or we can add leaves maybe? Change lock set removed hero brand. Maybe they were just playing around. Okay, we have 31. Bro, we have 31 options. It's enough. Bunch of red sand and terracotta. It's difficult to implement. The spear. Okay, I'll add the spear. Spear. Oh, those new blocks. The new. What were the new blocks called? What were those called? Those that are like... What were the new ones called? Sulfur cube. Bro, imagine sulfur cubes. Sulfur cube. But I don't know how to make them, man. I don't know how to make them. I have no idea how to make sulfur cubes. Oh, slime. Slimes. The slime. Copper. Oh, that's in ores. Copper is in ores. Magma optimization. Chat, we have 34 options. It's enough, bro. It's enough. Stairs. Okay, bro. Stairs is very easy to add. It should be a challenge. I don't want to implement it in 30 minutes. Isn't this the flying annoying mob? Isn't this the flying annoying mob where you don't sleep and it spawns and it attacks you? It's very annoying. Oh, we could add the gust. The gust that just flies around and shoots at you. That would be funny, man. Add resource pack switcher. Oh, but a whole stream for a resource pack switcher, not worth it. Ah, that's the phantom. Yeah. Okay. We have 35 options. Chat, good job. Good job. Let me prepare the where is it? The voting. Let me prepare the voting. Chat, I need 4 options for the poll when we started. What to do? And don't spam them. I need 4 options for the poll, but do not spam them. Okay, I have 23. What else? I need the number to repeat 2 times, but from different people. If somebody spams the number, we're banning that guy for forever, man. Like, because it's very hard to find... Okay, see... Oh, 2 times 23. I see 1, 9, 16, 19, 5, 30. I need them 17. Okay, 17. We got 17. Bingo. Bingo. Don't repeat, Dimitri. Don't repeat, Dimitri. 27. 17. Bro, you're repeating it. 18. 26. Okay, we got 26. We got 26. Dimitri, bro, you're repeating it. You get obliterated. Yeah, we already got 26. Wait a minute. 33. And 33. Okay, we got 33. We got... Ah, that's the last option. Okay, we're starting the poll. That was the last option. Like, I had to pick 4 options. Okay, so now chat needs to decide what we're going to do today in this stream. So, option 23 is... What's 23? It's finish water and lava. Bro, don't pick 23. Finish water and lava. 17 is... What's 17? Bro, villages. That would be so cool to have villages. And 26 is... Frustum culling. Bro, don't pick Frustum culling. That would be only code. You only have visuals. I thought I was planning to do it off stream. 33 is sulfur cube. All of the options are difficult ones. All of the options are difficult ones. Bro. All of the options are difficult, man. Bro, imagine if villages win. But I would need to change the structure code. Because right now we save structures as text files, just the IDs. We need to save the tags as well, but it's possible. We can do villages. For first time culling, it will be mostly code. Bro, guys, it will be mostly code. Like, at the end of the stream, will be 10 people here. With first time culling. Will be just 10 people here. Nobody will watch that. What's 23? Finish water and lava. Yeah. I'm adding a bit of bias for everybody. I'm adding a bit of bias. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the poll. In 3, 2, 1. We're ending it. We're ending it. Is this it? We do 17? And bro, somebody really wants 17. Wait 2 minutes. We already got 2 minutes. Okay, we're ending. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Villages. The villages. Stop the count. Okay. 40% on villages, bro. 40% on the... don't worry, I'll try to do first on culling off stream. Like, it's mostly coding. It's all right. I didn't expect people to vote for first time culling. Yeah, no problem, Detective Jones, no problem. Why not first time? Chat voted 17. Okay, let's do it now. Let's do it. Let's not... because we have only... I wanted water because it would be cool. Villages are too, but sure if you're going to get to the villager today. Oh, next stream we cannot hear the villager as a vote, but we'll see. So let's not waste time because we have only 3 hours to implement this stuff. We have only 3 hours. But this is good. This is good, chat. This is good. We have only 3 hours. Okay. Where should we start? We should start by opening Minecraft. Okay. Chat decided we will implement the villages. So, villages. Let's find a village. Here in Minecraft, there is a command to locate, structure, a village. And we can just look at the plains village. And here I just need to click this, enter, and we're in a village. That's it. And so chat decided today this is what we're going to add. Villages. This will look very cool, man, if we manage to add it. This will look very cool. So it's basically I need to save these houses. I don't know how I'm going to do the road. I'm not sure. But basically I need to create all of these houses. We don't have torches, but maybe we can figure something out. We don't have these glass pane. We can easily add them. We don't have beds. It's not an issue. We can add all of these items very quickly. We've optimized it quite a bit. And we kind of have a structure system. Okay, chat. I'm hopeful for this because we already have this block. The structures block. So this structures block allows me here to save and load structure. So here I can do oak tree. Pressing T opens chat. How am I going to type it? Okay, let's type it elsewhere. Let's type it elsewhere. Here. Oak tree. So this is the name of the oak tree structure. And when we hit load, it loads it here. But I need to update this thing. Okay, here it is. So we're kind of there. Like we're kind of there. We have this block will save us. This block. But there is a slight issue because this block saves the structure into a text file that has just the block IDs as integers. And why is that an issue? It's an issue because the integers, where do they come from? They come from this ID enum. We have an enum here. Where is it? And an enum is basically you create a custom type. And here these values are numbers. This one is 0 there. But the issue is I could, for example, remove the dandelion. And this changes all of the numbers. And now the structures that we have saved are invalid. We broke all of the structure files. And that's why we moved to tags. We are using both the IDs, which are different in runtime, and the tags as well from here. Like this air is this anvil uses the tag is the name of this JSON file. And here the anvil is just the anvil tag. And inside of the world, where is the world? And inside of the world here, I connect them, the IDs with the tags. So it doesn't matter what the current runtime ID number is. So we're kind of there. And we can easily add any one of these blocks if we want to. Any one of these. Because we have support for the JSON files. We have support for the JSON files. Villages have stairs. We can easily implement them. And where's chat? Because I missed chat. What about magma? Yeah, we are adding villages. W. Hi Twitchers. What are things? What things can you craft in your clone? Currently nothing. Bro, currently nothing. Currently nothing. You use AI for this. Chat, you guys are my AI. I have chat AI. Nobody else has this AI. Don't you? I'm always prompting you when making this clone. I'm prompting you, chat. You guys are my AI. Let me see now. Okay. Chat AI is also more yeah. You guys are more intelligent than Chat GPT. Yeah, Stream GPT. Oh, hello. How can I assist you today? How fast are we going to run out of tokens? So where are we going to start with this? We have two options. First option is to try to implement all of the houses. That's the first option. But we have only 3 hours, and I don't want to spend all of the hours playing around creating the houses. That's not villages, that's just playing house. The second option I think would be the better one, where we create one house, just one house as a structure, so that we can try to lay out the whole village. And then if we see that we integrate the village well with the terrain, that's when we can have the luxury to add more houses. So I think second option is better. I think the second option is better, where we create just one house, try to create the layout of the village, so to create this road as well. Oh, maybe the fountain as well. But it uses this water. Yeah, we can leave the fountain without the water like this. We can leave the fountain, and when we actually have fluids, that's when we'll have the fountain complete. So when we have fluids, that's when we'll complete the fountain. But it's fine if it's just like this. It's fine. Anything else? Oh, I haven't seen this structure. This is for horses. This is interesting. Yeah, I think that would be the best option for us. I think that would be the best option. Why is the bottom of the fountain puff? Is it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, and when we add mobs, we can add them in the villages. That would be interesting. That would be interesting. Oh, I know how we are going to create the village. I know how. We just need to find a region. For example, here. And we decide at random the points of the houses. And then our algorithm will be just like the snow. So we start from the top, we go to the bottom, and the moment we land on terrain, we spawn the house. But there is a slight issue, because it could be, technically, we could have somewhere just this one block, and it adds the house here, and below it is nothing. Is there a house where below it is nothing? Or do they flatten the terrain when they add villages? That's interesting. Asking these kinds of questions in the beginning is important, because at the start is where it's easier to make changes. If we account for difficult situations. Here, look at how it's pretty flat here. We don't have we don't have even one block that's upward like this. Not even one. Here it's pretty flat. Maybe they flatten it. Okay, let's reach this problem in our game, and that's when we'll figure something out. Let's first reach the problem and then solve it. Let's not try to solve problems that are not even here. Yeah, okay. So this is the strategy. We'll create one of these houses. Oh, we can do this one because it doesn't have stairs. We can do this one. Yeah. We can do... we can do this one. Look, it doesn't have stairs anywhere. Better at beta 1.7.3 village instead of, because no stairs. It's fine, man. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Can you tell people to stop dissing? What do you mean? We're going to add mossy cobblestone for the houses. It's easy to add, don't worry about it. I just fill in there with cobblestone. Pretty sure if it spawns hanging off the side of a cliff, it will just form a foundation made of cobblestone. or some other block extending to the ground. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. I think villages usually start from the fountain, or at least the fountain is always in the center of the village. So this is the center, the fountain. That's interesting. Is it? Let's go up. And let's go in spectator because it's not adventure mode, bro. And I died, bro. Here, we're back here. And let's go in spectator mode. Okay, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Is it in the center? Yeah, it looks to be in the center. Yeah, it looks to be in the center. Yeah. Yeah, it looks to be in the center. Must have been the win. If it's hanging over a cliff, like it's forming a blob or terrain, you can legit see it on the houses. Hi, what's up? Okay, okay. Let's create, where was the simple, easy house? This house. Let's create this house. And let's save it as a structure. Let's do that. Let's save this house as a structure. What are you working on? Villages. We're doing villages. Okay, okay. Let's go in creative mode. Where's creative? And let's see the blocks types. What are these blocks types? So this is white terracotta. This is stripped oak log. And this is cobblestone. This is oak planks. This is glass pane. What else do we need? We need a torch. Let's add back the stairs. Let's add back the stairs. They're easy to implement. This is the stairs. We need the door, bro. The torch. We'll just focus on the blocks outside. That's when we'll go inside and add these ones as well. Oh, the iron golem will be a separate vote. The iron golem will be separate. Now we're just focusing on the village. Easy to implement. 3 hours later, still trying to implement the stair. No, don't worry about it. You'll see, you'll see. It will be very easy. Yeah, I think we can do... Oh yeah, here we also had this mossy cobblestone. Okay, so we have 9 items to implement. We have 9 items. And we actually already have them. We just need to keep up the work. Gotta go now. Hope to see the village. Does the structure block save block orientation? No, that's in the block state. But here we don't have any important block state, I think. We don't have any important block state. For these houses, yeah, here we have block state. For sure, here for the stairs. Block state is here on the right. Here, this is the block state, where it's facing, the half, the shape, etc. That's block state. Time set day. Okay, let's start with this house. We could actually... Okay, let's speed it up even more. Let's speed it up even more. We could even just use 1 block for everything here. And don't waste time on adding the items, just so we can focus on the shape of the village. And that's when we add gradually the items, like changing the structure itself, maybe. That's the third option. That's an improvement of the second option. Yeah, I think the third option is even better. Let's try that. Okay, let's make this structure with what blocks we currently have. Let's not waste time, because we have 3 hours. Okay, I moved the house on the right. I could actually screenshot it. I could screenshot it and open it in Excali Draw. And I can have the... Because here this is like how it looks like on my second monitor. Like I cannot see it. So it should be here, the image. This will be on my second monitor. Use regular logs for the stripped for terracotta. Use any other blocks. Okay. Yeah, I just said that as a joke. Great point though. Okay, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Sure, where is this? Okay, nice. Bro. And let's make it so... Bro, this is from the TNTs. Let's make it so I can bring back the mouse. I need the mouse back. I could bring it back with the alt, but not anymore because I made a change recently. I need to be able to bring back the mouse. So here in UI layer, where is the left alt? Here it is. And so why don't I have access to it? Is it inside of this if? No. I think yes. Show cursor. Yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine, right? Or maybe I am changing the cursor. Yeah, let's test again. I need access to the cursor because we will need to save structures. What are you listening to? What do you mean? Yeah, when I press Alt, I don't get the cursor. But it's fine. Okay, we can figure it out without this. Let's make the first house. Let's clear up the terrain. Let's clear up the grass and we'll create it here. We'll create it here with whatever we have right now. How much is the size? Is this all right? This is 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4 by 4. It should be all right. How much is here? It's not that big of a deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 by 5. It needs to be 5 by 5. So like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This, like this. Okay, perfect. And here we can just use stone. It's fine. We can always change the structure later. We can always change it later. It's not a priority right now. Bro, I find Minecraft 1.73 clone that is literally Minecraft from Java to C++. What is this game you're making? I don't know, you tell me. And how much is the height? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 7. It's 7. So, let's use the planks. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. So here we will need something else. We'll see what. We'll see what. And here we'll just use the planks. We'll just use the planks. This is temporarily. This is temporary. Like this. And here this will be the lock. This will be the lock. Like this. And here we need the planks. Once we finish this structure, we'll start creating a layout for the whole village, but maybe through code. It needs to be automated. We could replace all of the trees with the house just to see what's up. And what else? Here we need the roof. Here we can add glass. Glass. Where is it? 1, 2. It's on the 3rd level. So one. From where? From here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3 here. And 1, 2, 3 here. And 1, 2, 3 here. And here. Okay, perfect. And here we need a roof. How does the roof look like? Like this. And then inside. Okay. Let's do it. So here I think it's like this. Is it fully? Yeah, it's fully. So here as well. Like this. Okay, and now the second row here. Like this, and then another row, like this. What a beautiful house. This will be our first house for... Oh, we had a house actually, our actual first house with the cactus roof. Okay, let me change the thumbnail so that everybody knows we're doing villages. Let me change the thumbnail. So let me move this here. And we need to go here, and let's change the thumbnail. Needs to be this house. Right now it's just 3 cakes. Okay, I changed it to the house, and I'll add to the title villages. Perfect. Okay, let's continue. Where is chat? Okay, perfect. Okay, this is the house. Let's save it. Let's save this house. How are we going to save it? Let's see towards where the lines go. These lines. Where do they go towards? Towards here. So I need this structure block around here. Let me see where exactly. Here I need the structure block. Here. So even down here, okay, like this. And it will catch the floor as well. Okay. Okay, and let's remove this one. Let's remove this one. Okay. We'll use just... no, it needs to be actually... yeah, okay, it needs to be here. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I'm adding the floor. Let's capture the whole house. So we need to increase here. But sadly, the inventory makes it difficult to see. Okay, we captured too much. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, 7 on this side. Let's do 7 on all sides. Like this. Yeah, perfect. This is the whole house. And let's save it. Village house 1. That's how we're going to save it. That's how we're going to save it. So here, village house 1. Bro. This inventory. And we hit save, right? We hit save. Bro, I'm scared. Because if it crashes, we lose everything. We need to check if it's actually saved. Because if we close the game, we lose the structure, and I don't want to build it again. Village house 1. And this is it. This, let's open it with something else. Here, village house 1, this is it. This is the village house. These numbers. This is the village house. Chat, do you see the village house? This is it. This is it. So it's called village _ house 1. Okay, let's use it. Where's the entrance? Ah, don't worry, we don't need the entrance. We're not going inside. We don't need it. There's nothing to see in the inside. Here, it's empty. It's empty. When we add other things, that's when we'll have an entrance. This is just temporary. So now, just to test the code, let's change these oak trees to this house. Just to test if we can spawn it. Oh, why don't we have here glass? Why don't we have glass? Let's add it, actually. Let's add it. Did you see the particles? Do you see them? The particles? Bro, I like these particles so much, man. They're so cool. They even like fall and collide with everything. That's very cool, man. Just make it a door. Bro, you realize how much time a door will take to add. Okay, we need to save it again because I forgot to add the glass, but I'm not sure if it will crash. So let's just temporarily copy paste the file. Let's close it. Let's save this one. Idea 7. Let's remove this here. Backup. And let's save it again. Oh, that's how we broke it when we left click. That's how. So we need to look away. Save. Now do we have it? A village house 1. Okay, we have it. We have the village house saved as a structure. And the backup, let's delete the backup. Let's delete the backup. We don't need backups. You have like an entire day. Why don't you do streams like at... Don't worry about it. Can I give you the link? C++ Minecraft. Why would I need the link to Minecraft? So we have the structure. Let's use it instead of the trees just to see if we can spawn it easily. But where would we need to do this? Where do we spawn the trees? I forgot. In the subchunks maybe? Let's search for oak tree. Yeah, here. Instead of spawning an oak tree, we'll spawn village house 1. And let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Bro, look at how many houses. Yo, we have village, a big village. We have a big village. Yo, look at it. Even look at these houses have snow on top. Look, this one has snow on top. It has snow on top. It's a cozy house. And these houses have merged. Bro, what a monstrosity. Make that the thumbnail. Let's get closer to these ones that have snow. Maybe? Question mark? Bro. Oh, yeah, this is the problem. Look at this. When they... Look at it. They don't have a base in the bottom. That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, I'll update the thumbnail because this one looks cooler. But we need to think, how are we going to proceed from here? We need to have a layout for a village somehow. Okay, I updated the thumbnail. Where is chat? Here is chat. No. Where is chat? Here is chat. Okay. This is some good urbanization. Yeah, with the population increased quite a bit. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's... I don't know. And here the foliage has destroyed... is eating the house. The foliage is eating the house. Look at it. You can... It's like a broken house. What happened to crafting? We have crafting, but it's not like finished. Like we have the inventory, we can put items here, but 3 hours wasn't enough because I didn't have other stuff implemented. What's here? Look at this. This house has no... Bro, what's happening here? What's happening with these houses? And what's this? This is just like a part of a house. And this house is like not finished. The algorithm forgot to finish this house. But that's because the world is endless. This is because the world is endless. Like it managed to fill it up to here, and this chunk wasn't created yet. There was no data here, and it couldn't paste it. It couldn't paste it. But look, with the fog, it looks nice actually. With the fog. Oh, and here is the desert. Here is the desert, where the cactuses are a bit broken. But that's for another time to figure out. That's for another time. So, okay, let's move on, because time is ticking. We need to actually have a village in the end, and this is not it. This looks cool, but this is not it. We have a lot of houses spawning. Sure. Bro, I think we need to figure out this problem, where it's eating the house. This is important to solve. But we'll see about it, we'll see. It's not that bit of a priority. Should add priority system so the plants don't break the houses. That should be easy to do. That should be easy to do. Okay, we can spawn houses. That's good. We can spawn houses, but it's still not a village. What's missing? They need to be a lot less houses. We need a lot less houses. And that's perfect English, but we need less houses. And also we need a road that connects them. We need a road that connects them. And it's fine that we're using the same type of house. That's fine. It's fine. We can, if we have time, that's when we will improve the houses and not more houses and more structures. But right now, that's not the time. We need this. We need to focus on the layout. Oh, how about you generate a trail first, then you add houses randomly near the trail. Oh, chat, I've told you many times, but you guys are smart. And like I told you guys are my AI, Stream GPT. You're so smart of an AI that I don't need to prompt you. You even like by yourself, like an AI can never do this. Unprompted to do something. Like that's like free will. That's something AI can never do. But let me think about it. Bro, who's this man? I need to ban. Yo, what's up, Plus Channel? Plus Channel has been here from a long time. I believe AI sometimes harm more than making you better. Yes, what happened? There was a bot on Twitch that I needed to remove. That's a Twitch problem. YouTube doesn't have that problem with bots. That's only a Twitch problem. And you're sending some kind of a link. I need to ban you. Oh, that's Sushi. Oh, okay, I'll unban you, but tomorrow. I'll unban you, but tomorrow. Sorry, Sushi. I remember Sushi. Add hero brand to the number list next stream. I'm not sure about the hero brand. I'm not sure about hero brand. For the village layout, so we have two options. Chat said to focus on the trail and then to add the houses. And the other option is to focus on the houses and then to add the trail. We could also start from the fountain. Hey, what's up? What's up? Make the fountain and make the trail from there. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So we could start from the fountain and try to create a trail for... Yeah, we can make the trail very simple. Just to go on all directions. All directions. Like here, to have the fountain here. Let's say we have the fountain here. And we just go towards this direction, creating a trail. Like this. We just create a trail. Which is bigger width as well. And towards this direction, we create a trail. A very simple trail. And towards here. And towards here. Like a very simple trail. We could do that. Are you implementing villages? Yeah. How could you tell? There's something... Yeah, we could start from the fountain and then the trail. Oh, and here it's doing the same. Look at this. It's going towards this direction, this direction, this direction, and... here it doesn't have it. Here it doesn't have it. It kind of has it, but it's just going... Oh, yeah. Look at this, man. Look at how, like... Okay, we are adding the trail, and here is a mountain. What would the trail do? That's a bit of a... No, yeah, I think doing the houses first is better. Because the houses are just few points on the map. And I can easily add them. I just start from the top to the bottom until I reach terrain, and here I spawn the house. It's just a few points. Yeah, the houses is much easier. And then to but then the trail cannot go like this. Like yeah. Yeah, then the trail cannot go like this. So the trail should be first. Yeah, the trail should be first. You have to add farms and hay bales. Don't worry about that. Doesn't have crafting. Hey, what's up, what's up? Yeah, let's add the trail. Add gravel, because that's how Mojang made paths for village back then. We can use whatever block we want, it doesn't matter. Here, this is a dirt path. We can use whatever block we want. Okay, let's add the fountain then. Let's add the fountain. Yeah, okay, so how big is the fountain? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5 is the fountain. It's 5 by 5. Yeah, it's 5 by 5. Okay, let's add the fountain. And from the fountain, that's where we will start the path. But now I don't have much space with all of these houses. We'll use stone, because we don't have anything else right now. And we're low on time. We have 2 hours left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, yeah, it's just this. This will be the center of the village, the fountain. And so it needs to be like this. Okay, and here the center. Is it like that? Yeah, 2 blocks above, 2 blocks above. And here we would want to have water. But I don't know about that. I don't know. And should we save this? I don't know, bro, this like doesn't look like anything, but I don't know, man. Please, I need summary where we are adding the villages, and we created this house. We saved it as a structure, and we replaced all of the trees with the house structure just so we can see if we can spawn it. Just so we can see we can spawn it. Now we have all of the houses, and chat decided that we will focus on adding the path first, the trail, and then we'll add the house. Then we'll add the house, and once we have a good enough trail, once we have good enough layout, that's when we will have the luxury to have cooler houses, because we have just 3 hours for the entire stream. Have water at the base, just not flowing. Yeah, but it looks weird. I don't know, it looks weird. Because it looks best if it's flowing water. That's when it looks best. If it's just the blocks, it's like weird. Oh, we could do it like this. We could do it like this. This looks better. This looks better. Yeah, okay, let's save this. Yeah, let's save this. How are we going to save it? This block, the structures. And towards where did... Looks like a pool. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Let's see towards which direction this went. It goes towards the... I don't have the F3 even, that's a bummer. Towards here, so we need to place it here. We need to place it here, actually. Here. So let's remove this. Add stone in the middle, but it's fine like this, don't worry about it. It's fine like this. In fact, you made structure block thingy, good thinking, yeah. Let's save this, let's save it. So how much is this? This is 1, 2 above and 5 by 5. So 2 above and 5 by 5. Yeah, we can see the outline covers the whole thing. It covers the whole thing. And let's save it. Let's save it as A village fountain. Hey. Found. Bro. I need to type it elsewhere. The chat we implemented is bothersome. Where's the notepad or anything else where I can type? Village fountain. Village fountain. And we save it. And let's check if we actually saved it. I should automate this here. Let's look at the structures. Yeah, I think we have it. Village fountain. Yeah, it's this. Just the numbers. Add dolphins. That would be cool. Structure block is really nice. We have redstone torches. Yeah, we only have redstone torches. So what now? Okay, we have the fountain. We have the fountain, like kinda looks like the fountain. So the fountain will be the center. And from here, we need to create a path around it. So how does the path look like? How do the structures look like? They're just text files. Don't worry about it. So this will be our center. Like this thing will be our center. So we need around it this circle. We can just deal like this. Yeah, here, look at this. Yeah, this is the path. From here and from here. Yeah, these 3 blocks start the path in this direction. These 3 blocks start the path in this direction. Look at how they align. Look at how they align. Like perfectly. They align. I think this is intentional. Like they align. This is what we're going to focus on. Bro, get away from here. How to entity type equals not player. Okay, no more villagers. Look at how it aligns. Look at how it aligns. This is what I'm going to focus on. Is this gonna be exact replica or will it be different? Well, for now it's just a clone. Just a clone. Doesn't need to be perfect. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. And at random, here to the left, boom, a house. Here to the right, boom, a house. Like this. Yeah, look at how it's like just these 3 blocks outward. These 3 blocks outward. Okay, let's just add, this is worth it. Let's just add this block, the dirt path. Let's just add the dirt path. It's a separate block. Yeah, dirt path. Let's add this one because it's worth it. It's just a single block. It's very quick to add it. Yeah. Let's set time set day. Okay, so this is the strategy. Let's add this block. Let's add this block. Dirt path. Let's add this block. It should be very easy. Here, what do we need to do? In blocks, let's just copy the... which one? Let's copy the sun block, like every time. Here we paste it. And this will be dirt path. Right? Yeah, it's the dirt path. It's the dirt path. And here, dirt path. Do we have a model for this? Dirt path. Do we have a model? Model, yes. And it's from, the height is 15. So we need to change the outline to match it. And we need to add it as an ID. We need to add it as an ID here. Dirt path. And we need to link it with the tags. So inside of the world, dirt path, to link it with dirt path, the tag itself. And let's test it. I think this should be it. Now we should have the dirt path. It's 1 pixel lower. When you gonna add actual crafting? I don't know, it depends on chat. And now we have it, this is it. And it's different from the grass block. Look at it, it's a bit smaller. Oh, that's a bit of an issue. We're culling this side. We don't need to cull it. We can, bro, we can change it. Where is it? Blocks. Where is it? Dirt path. Where is the block that we just added? Here. We could add like see-through just to ignore the culling. Just to ignore the culling. And let's test it again to see if it's culling. Oh yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine. So now we could have, where is the fountain? Let's bring back the fountain. What is the music? It was just low. And where is the fountain? Village fountain. Village fountain. There it is. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So, this is what we want. We want the algorithm to spawn the fountain. And from the fountain, we need to create this path. We need to create this path. Like this path. And it will not go to the left and right. It will not go to the left and right. Something like this. Something like this. It will be generated through code. And here as well, we'll do the same. Here as well. Like this. And the same on the other sides. And randomly here, boom, a house. Here, boom, a house. And that's it. That's kind of the idea. And if we have time, we'll improve the houses. We'll improve the houses if we have time. But this is a priority. Spawning the fountain, creating the road, and spawning just this house. You think this is a pretty small village? Bro, this is the entire world. And so what now, chat? What now, chat? We need to spawn this fountain. Okay. I was thinking like, let's try to figure out where to spawn the fountain, but we don't need to figure it out. Let's just spawn it at position 00, where the player spawns. We don't need to look for it. Can you add dirt below the dirt path block if it's not air? It looks better than... What do you mean? So below this to have... Oh, so yeah, you're right. Because here you can see like stone, or if it's grass, you will see the grass and that's ugly. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we can easily add below it dirt. We can easily add below it dirt. Just to be sure. And yeah, now it looks a lot better. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So this is the idea. We are spawning the fountain in the player spawn, just so we don't need to look for it. And we will try to write an algorithm that creates these paths to all directions. In all of these directions. And then we just need to add the houses randomly to the left and right. Something like that. And once we have that, then we will try to have the villages spawn randomly. and we'll increase the spawn rate just to see how well they blend with terrain in different situations. And then we will probably focus on bugs, like which one? Like when houses are missing parts, maybe. Or or like when there is like here nothing below. Or we could also like focus on adding more houses or improving the structure saving and loading, because we don't save block states. So if we add stairs, we will not be able to create the roof because we will need to rotate them a bit. We can randomize the path. Right now I want it to be very simple. Because even a simple path will show us many issues that are very important. And if we try to complicate it in the start, it will be overwhelming. So that's kind of the idea. So let's start from the beginning. Let's spawn the fountain at the 0, 0. Yo, what's up, Sush? You're from YouTube, right? Yeah, sorry for the ban, man. Like, you posted a link. I don't know what that link was. But I'm going to unban you after the stream. Like, I didn't notice you were Sush. I thought it was a random person. But it's fine, we have Twitch. Our search is gonna be pre-built. Yeah, like, you want me to manually? No, don't worry about it. Sushi is cool. Okay, let's begin by spawning the fountain. By spawning the fountain in the player spawn. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you banned me. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Maybe it was somebody else. Must have been the wind. Let's spawn this in the player spawn and let's create the paths. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. So how are we going to do it? Pretty easily, actually. Okay, we need to bring back the trees. We need the trees again. So where did we change the... Yeah, here. We need the oak trees. We need the oak trees. And what else do we need? I'm not sure. Where are we going to do the spawning? Maybe here, maybe here. After get terrain. Where do we use this? Here. Yeah, after we generate the blocks. But this is for one subchunk. So where do we call this? Where is find all references? Where do we use this? We use it here. And after this, we could try to spawn it, I think. Yeah, let's try to do it here. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's do it here. So here, let's spawn the fountain. Let's spawn it at 0, 115, 0. Let's spawn it here, or 117. I think this should be a vector 3 or a position. No, it's fine. And here was the name. It's a village fountain. Fountain. Village fountain. Now we should have the fountain at the start. Was sending you the link of the Minecraft C+ clone. Sorry, lol. Yeah, I didn't know what that link was. I don't want to check it, and I don't want anyone from chat to have to check it. It's better safe than sorry. That's why links are disabled. Yeah, this is the fountain. This is the fountain. Or the pool. Let's just say this is the pool. And we need to spawn it properly, actually. We need to spawn it properly. So here, let's just call this code is called spawn village. Spawn village. And how are we going to spawn it? And here, let's do vector 3 spawn location. Spawn location, and here it's 0. Here is the Y, 0. Now the Y, I want to start from the top of the world. And how many blocks is the top of the world? I think it was like, how much was it? Where did I calculate that? I think when I added snow. Hey, what's up? When we spawned snow, I think. When we spawned snow. Yeah, but where? Bro. Height. Let's search for height. Oh yeah, this is it. Perfect. This is it. Yeah, the max block height. Yeah, we start from the max block height and we go down just to see at what Y position we need to spawn the fountain. Bro. Okay, so we start at the max block height and we just need to go down. We need to go down until we find something that's different than air. Yeah, let's do that. So while, and here we need more details about the position. Like what chunk it's using, because we'll need to go, we need to travel a bit. Let's check the ID, get block type. While the block type is air. While the block type is air, we'll continue to go down. Go down. We'll continue to go down. And so now, here, we'll do... Here we'll use the block origin of the final position. That should be it. Oh, bro. Yeah, that should be it. And let's see if it spawns it properly. I don't know if you unbanned from your channel, but I didn't notice I got banned. Your microphone will support for shaders. You'll get unbanned after the stream. I cannot do it right now. Don't worry about it, Sushi. You'll be fine. When you're streaming, I love your videos. Thank you, man. Thank you. Which video is your favorite? You're so good at programming, bro. I can find easily 20 other people that can think the opposite. Okay, we spawned the fountain. We want it to be in the ground. What are those invisible blocks? Yeah, what are these? Bro, what's this? Bro, what's this? Bro, what's this? What did we create, bro? What did we create? What's this actually? This is where the fountain is. I'm confused. What's here? Oh, here is just the water. Yeah, look at it. This is just the water here. It's the water. Yeah, here is the water. Bro, what is this? This is a very big fountain, man. Oh, did they do it for all of the positions? How many times does it do it? Oh, this... How many times is this called? Are we in some kind of a loop? Hopefully not. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll do here a boolean. Yeah. Generated village. Let's create this. Let's create this. And this will be temporary flag, just to not create it multiple. Yeah, I get what's happening. Every time it's adding a fountain on top of the fountain, on top of the fountain, on top of the fountain. That's why it's happening. We've been working on this for about 5 or 6 weeks. Sushi, you'll get unbanned, but not right now. Like, not right now. Like, I would have to find you. I think. But it's fine, you have the Twitch, like, you have the Twitch. Like, is Twitch that bad? Where is layers? Where is layers? Here. Yes. Let's add it here. And this is a boolean. Okay. It's a boolean. And let's actually use this. Oh, what's the matter? It should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, when we spawn the village, here let's make it be like if. Like we need to check the boolean. If we have already spawned it, to not spawn it every frame. That's the problem. And once we set it true, it will no longer do it. But why identifier is... but where? We're in the game layer. Where did I add it? Oh, I added it in the UI. I added it in the UI. We need to add it here. We can add it here, like this. Now we should get the fountain only once. It's still undefined. Oh, because I misspelled it. Okay, now we should get the fountain only once. Where is it? Where is the fountain? Does anybody see the fountain? Oh, no, here it needs to be the opposite. It needs to be the opposite. Let's try again. Like if we haven't generated yet, that's when we generate it. Like this. Village is getting generated in an update loop because we're trying to speedrun this, and it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Like it's temporarily there. Because in a few minutes it will be moved from there. And why would I need to make it fancy if we're going to delete it in a few seconds? So we're spawning the fountain, and this is like we already found the first problem. How are we going to spawn it? Since here it's probably we started from the top, we went down until finding a block different than air. And here it found the grass, which is different than air. And it spawned it above it. So how could we fix this? We could do it. We could specifically search temporarily just for the grass block. Just for the grass block, temporarily. We could do. So here, until it's different from the grass block. Like this, temporarily. And let's see what happens. So now it's a bit lower. Now it will ignore the grass. And it will ignore the tree as well. Perfect. And now we need to, when it finds it, it needs to go one block below. It needs to go one block below. So here in the origin, we need minus. This is a vector 3. 0, 1, 0. So we need on the y-axis minus 1. Perfect. And look at this. From here, it's in the ground. From here, it's perfect. Oh, and here it's pretty fine, actually. Surprisingly fine. Bro. And what now? Okay, now we need to start creating the paths. We need to start. Like it could have been better if here it was grass. But the terrain is randomly generated, and the place we spawn this is random. It's random. So like not every location will be perfect. Sushi, I already told you you'll get unbanned. Like I already told you. you'll get unbanned, but off stream. This looks like identical to real game. The fountain needs to make it its perfect location. Hey bro, can you unban Sushi? Okay. Yeah, but not right now. I promised him later. And he can still watch in Twitch and talk in Twitch. Like, he's not missing out at all. I'm thinking about it. About the fountain. What to do with the problem we're getting here? Yeah, with this problem. Should I try to do anything about it, or should I just focus on creating the path? So here to start changing this to the path and to ignore the current situation. Yeah, let's ignore the current situation. We can just change the spawn a bit, maybe. Or we could, like when we spawn it, to spawn it with grass around it as well. Like the structure itself, when we save it, to save it with the grass as well. Chat, what do you think about the situation? Maybe spawn structures first and then the trees and flowers. Maybe. Okay, let's focus on creating the path. We'll figure out the fountain later. How to make it look better. Yeah. We'll keep the fountain like this. It's fine, bro. It's fine. I'm overthinking it. It's fine. Let's focus on the path and add the houses. We can... Optimizations and improvements is not a priority. Priority is to get it roughly right. Future me can always make it pretty. We need to make it work. Yeah, let's add the path. And we'll use the same logic as the fountain. We'll go from the top. Yeah, we'll go from here, from the fountain, actually. No, actually. I was thinking to go from here down until we find grass block and to replace it with the path. That was my idea. But the terrain could be a lot higher. And if we start from here, it will just replace this with the path. And it will just replace this with the path. If we start from here. And here if it's like terrain higher. It's fine. When we read, okay, let's not try to solve ghost problems. Let's try to solve real problems. Like when we get the problem, that's when we'll solve it, instead of trying to solve imaginary problems. Let's go from here and down, and from the algorithm, like create a path. Yeah, so I need to save these y, the y value. I just need a y value. And here let's bring back the debug screen, because it's not showing, because I need to see where the positive and negative directions. I need to see that. So it should be in the UI layer here when we press F3. Yeah, we don't have it for some reason. Why don't we have it? Show chat input. We're not showing chat input. And here escape, F3, perfect. And are we using this somewhere? Oh, we have it 2 times. That's why it's not working. We have it 2 times. Yeah, it's fine now. Now we should have debug menu. And we need it to figure out where to start the path locations. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So this is the positive x. This is the negative z. This is negative x. This is positive z. Positive z, negative x. So it starts from here probably. Starts from here. Most likely. From here it starts. And we need to go towards the positive x and the positive z. Okay. So where is our location? Where is the spawn point? That's what I'm not sure about. So it should be where? Should be here actually. Yeah, okay, let's try to create the dirt roads. Let's go back to where we spawned the fountain. We spawned the fountain here. Sure. Let's create one of the roads. And let's make it be just a single path. Just to be sure everything is working fine. And then we'll increase it. And then we'll add the other directions as well. That's what we're going to do. Let me think about it. So how are we going to do it? Let's say we start from here. Like where's the let's say we start from here. We need to go to the, let's say just the positive. Yeah, either the positive z or x. We go here. Yeah, let's change one block to the dirt path just as a test. Any block, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, and here let's save the spawn point. Spawn point equals, and let's make a copy of this. And what should we, how should we make a copy? Position details like this. And here actually we need just to do spawn point get down. Can it take? Yeah, it can take position details as well. Chat is kind of dead. Don't worry about it, bro. Why do you need to worry about chat? Now we should get the fountain again. Yeah, we still get the fountain. Okay, let's spawn the dirt block, the dirt path. How are we going to do that? Let's spawn it. Let's put it in the spawn point. So in where should we do it? Let's do it in block spawner, maybe. Spawn block, or like queue block. And here to put into the queue the position and ID. Let's do the spawn points, and for ID let's put dirt path like this. We should get the dirt path somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. We should get the dirt path. Bro, this tree is very annoying. We could actually remove all of the trees temporarily. And the foliage as well. Yeah, it should be here actually, somewhere here. Maybe here. Maybe it's getting overridden actually. Can you make procedural generated? What do you mean? Ah, you saw the thumbnail. You got inspired from the thumbnail. Okay, let's remove all of the trees temporarily. Let's remove the trees. And let's commit this before we do any more changes. Have village house structure and fountain. Bring back F3 menu and left alt. Yeah, something like that. And what now? What now? Oh yeah, let's remove the trees. Let's remove the trees. So we add the trees here somewhere. Yeah, the oak tree. Oak tree, yeah, here. Let's remove it, the oak tree. Let's remove the oak tree temporarily. It's overridden from the ground too. And I love that you use Raylib for this. I just make a game with it, still on it. Oh, these trees are from the snow. These are from the snow biome. I removed the trees from the plain biome. Let's actually move the fountain here, somewhere, here. So on the 10 and... Bro, it moves like crazy. And 10 and 18, 9, 10 and 20. 10 and 20. Let's do that. Let's move it. On the... Where was it? Yeah, here. On the 10 and 20. Now the fountain should be at a bit better place. Yeah, there is a... Oh, yeah, now it's perfect. Now it's perfect. Okay. Okay, yeah, here it will be very easy. Yeah, this is very good. This is very good. This will be easy. This is very good. But here, look at how the grass replaced my structure. Oh no, it's not that the grass replaced my structure. It's that my structure didn't want to replace the grass, probably. Probably. I'm not sure which one of the other is the case. I'm not sure if my structures can replace blocks. That's what I'm not sure about. Can my structures replace... Yeah, here we put structure into a queue. And what else do we do? This is in where? Here, structures. And how do we use this? Find all. Where do we use this? This is load structure file. I don't care about this. This is get block structure. I don't care about this. How do we spawn it? How do we spawn it? Queue structure. Yeah, here. And what do we do? Oh, we do it in the block spawner. Yeah. We just use the block spawner. And how do we spawn here? Spawn blocks. What do we do here? Do we just replace it? Yeah, we just directly set the block type. Let me think about it. So what was the issue? Yeah, the issue was that the terrain overrode the fountain. And I don't want that. Because I want to replace the grass block with the dirt path. And we need to fix this in order to replace the ground. So let's see, where do we spawn this? In the game layer, yeah, here is where we spawn it. Before this was this. Here what do we do here? What do here? Yeah, here is where we like create the subchunks. Here we pick a place for the subchunk. And if it doesn't exist, we create it, the subchunk, and we generate the blocks. Okay, so we should have all of the blocks generated. And here the block spawner should have spawned everything and the snow, etc. And after all of this is where I spawned the village. Okay, I could do spawn blocks. I could do spawn blocks temporarily here. I could do spawn blocks temporarily. Yeah, look at it. It's not replacing the grass. It's not replacing it. And I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it's not replacing it. If we don't solve this, we will not be able to create the path. Like, technically, we could create it by just putting blocks here. Technically. It will not look pretty, but at least it will be a path. But that will be our last resource, and we have enough time. We can invest some time to figure this out. Why is it that we cannot replace here these blocks? Like, if we spawn the structure like here, we will get the whole structure, this fountain. So why is it not replacing it? This part. What should be the best thing to do here in order to quickly figure it out? Like, maybe to do some kind of a quick test. I don't know. To delete some part of code temporarily to quickly see what's up. The game looks quite different from last I saw it. Are the village blocks replacing the terrain? Or is the terrain replacing the village blocks? Maybe an ordering problem. That's what I thought as well, that maybe the terrain is replacing the village. But here, I first do the terrain. Or I could, okay, I have an idea. I could move this in a better place. I could move it here. I could move it here, actually. Yeah, I could do this. I could do this. And here, and here to remove this. Right? Is this some kind of a loop? No, we are outside of loops. And let's test this out. Yeah, I think this has a big chance of working. A very small chance of working. Oh, did I miss some stuff? Nothing that important. Right now I'm trying to spawn the fountain so that I can create the path from the fountain, because the fountain is the center of the village. And here I was going to create the path, and to the left and to the right of the path, I would have spawned the house we created, that we already created and saved as a structure. But the problem is that I cannot replace the ground. You can make the fountain model with the dirt blocks underneath. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we made it with the stone blocks underneath here. We created it with the stone blocks, but we're getting the grass blocks. And okay, here, look at this, look at this. If we spawn it, one block above, you'll see everything. Yeah, look at this. This is the whole structure. This is it. And I'm pushing it down. I'm pushing it down. And it's not replacing here. It's not replacing here. Oh, Yeah, the videos about block state and redstone, those are stream highlights from streams from the previous month. They're old streams. I'm just going through all the streams and making them into short videos. The streams are way ahead of the videos, way ahead. It's like difference between the manga and anime. The manga is always way in the future. So this is the fountain. If I spawn the fountain one block below, we don't get this. We don't get this. We cannot override the terrain for some reason, and I don't know why. That's what's stopping me from progressing. That's my bottleneck. Here, when I push it down, it doesn't work. But how do I create? Okay, how do I create it? When we look at here, structures, we should have a spawn structure, right? Structure. Oh, it queues it here actually. Hello, Petsa, what's up? What's up, Trojan? Yeah, here we just go over the structure information and we just replace the blocks. Okay, let's look at the block spawner. Let's look at the block spawner. Spawn blocks. What do we do? What do we do? Sure. We search. What do we do here? We look for the subchunk. We look for the subchunk where we need to spawn the block. We find the subchunk and we set the block type. We set the block type, sure. And here, yeah, we update the ID and set states. Yeah, it's fine. It looks totally fine. It looks totally fine. So why are we not getting the fountain? Why are we not getting the fountain? That's very peculiar. Oh, maybe the order in which we spawn them. Yeah, here generate blocks. What happens here? Here we directly change the ID directly. We directly change them. But we do it before all of this. Before we generate the village, we generate the terrain. So it shouldn't be an issue at all. At all, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, look at this. We cannot change the... Okay. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Chat, it's fine. We'll move on. We'll move on by creating the path like this. We'll not be replacing anything. We'll move on like this. We need to move on. We cannot, because instead, moving on with creating the path like this above the grass, at least will make it easy to focus on more important stuff instead of losing all of our time trying to solve a problem that we're not ready to solve. But we're ready to create the path. Let's do the path. Let's do the path. Let's ignore this problem. I prefer Blender because I've used it more than Blockbench. Yeah, let's create the path. Let's create the path. Let's create the path. So in game layer, here I'm trying to spawn the dirt path. I'm trying to spawn the dirt path at the spawn point. Let's get up. Let's see above the spawn point if we can spawn it. Here we got it. Yeah, this is the path. This is the path. Okay, so let's go towards the positive Z. Yeah, let's go towards the positive Z. And we'll use these blocks from here we'll start the path. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay, that's a good idea. So what should we call this path? What should we call this? I never wrote a single line of code, but somehow I'm enjoying your content. Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. This is towards the west. Let's call this path the west path. Let's call this the west path. Here. West path. For the west path, we need... What do we need? We need... Let's here go. We need to go to the... Where do we need to go, actually? Towards the... Where was it? The north or the south? Yeah, we need to go towards the south. We need to go towards the south. Yeah, here. Go south. And then we need to go west. We need to go west. Okay, this will be the start of the west path. This will be it. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, from here. And now we just need to continue towards the west. And this will create the west path. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So here, let's save this as west path start. This is the start of the west path. Which will be this will be this. And here we'll do a for loop. Int I equals 0, I less than let's do 50 and I plus plus. And here we'll spawn the structures. Here we'll do west path start. And here actually let's remove this. And here every time we'll go west. We'll go west every time. Let's see now. We should see 50 dirt path blocks. Right? Bro. Look at this, man. Perfect. It's perfect. Is he reading chat or not? I am reading chat. You are the person complaining about AI. I've read your chat, man. But it's about... We don't need to talk about that. That's why I haven't read your stuff. Let's create now. Let's increase the path. Because the path right now is 1 block width. We need to make it 3 blocks width. So we need it here and here. And this needs to continue like that. And then to make this go down, because here it has empty space, we need to crush this grass. We need to crush it. I know the path is floating, bro. Your comments surprise me. This is start 1, this is start 2, this is start 3. And this will be... No, actually here we can just do equals. Here we can just do equals. And here we can do west path start 1. Here we get south. And here we do like this. Here we need to go south again. This is 1. And we need to do this 3 times. We need to do this 3 times. Okay, now we should have the path. We should have it. Yeah, okay, this is the fountain and this is the path. And now let's make the path like go down. Because it shouldn't float like this. It shouldn't float like this. Let's make it go down. But we have a path. We have a path. Oh, we can actually walk on it. Yeah, we can walk on it. We can walk on the path. We can even bunny hop on it. Ah, we fell down. We fell down. Oh, let's add grass below it as well. Let's add grass below it. Like dirt. Let's add dirt block below it. Let's add dirt block. So we spawn again here. We want how are we going to do it? How are we going to do it? Here we need to go west. We need to go west. Bro. Chat, like act nice because we have like act nice because we have like YouTube analytics tells me 20% are below 18. So keep that in mind when you're chatting. Like make it friendly, family, make it family friendly, man. Let me think about it. So we are going to add dirt below it. We are going to add dirt below it. So here we want to get down. And here to add dirt. Like this. Like this. And here is 2 and here is 3. Now we should have dirt below it. We should have dirt below it. Yo, we have dirt below it. We have dirt below the path. Because we need this since if it's like this and this, look at how bad it looks. We see the grass block. And with the dirt below, it will fix it. We're adding the village. We're adding the village. Villages. Okay, now let's make the path go down. We need it to go down. We need it to go down. We need it to go down. Oh, here we have a cave. We have a cave. Let me actually close the window. I'm back. Okay, let's make it go down. Let's make it go down. It would be a good use. By the way, I still think we shouldn't use it every single time. What do you mean? Hello, what's up? Yeah, this cave removed even the water. Okay, let's make the path go down. How are we going to do that? How are we going to do that? To make the path go down. How are we going to do that? We need to check. We need a check. We need... What do we need to do? Well, we need a while loop every time, bro. We need a while loop. Oh, no. No, no, no. We could do it differently. In the position details, we can make a function here. Get... we need... What do we need? Let's make it be get get block type below. Yeah, get block type below. Yeah, Trojan is not a moderator, but Trojan, they're just trolling you, man. Like, everybody knows you're not a moderator. Like, don't ignore them, man. They're just rage baiting you. Yeah, we need to get the block type below, and here we need to give it a type, I think. We need to give it a type, like an ID, for what we're looking for. We're looking for grass. We're looking for grass. We're looking for grass. If we manage to implement this function, we'll be able to make the road not be floating. How are we going to do that? How are we going to do it? We need a while loop. We need a while loop. So, how are we going to do it actually? Position details result this, and here while result get block type, while the type is different than ID, we continue to go down. We continue to go down. So result go down, and here we just return a result like this, like this. Right? Get block type. Yeah, okay. Let's move on. And so here, how are we going to use it? We have the... Yeah, let's create them here. Position details. West path. Start 1. Dirt. Path block, bro. And this will be equal to west path start 1 get block type below. Here we're searching for the grass block. We're searching for the grass block. And it should have some kind of a limit probably, because not every time you'll have a grass block below. Should have a limit. Here we rename this, and here we rename this. But we'll see. If it breaks, it breaks. Doesn't matter. And here we need to rename this. This is west path start 1 dirt path block. And let's copy paste this. And this is 2, this is 3. And like this. Okay. Let's see if this actually worked. Let's see. Did you write the 3D rendering part yourself? I'm using Raylib. Bro, where's the path? Where's the path? I don't see it. Oh, because we cannot replace the terrain. Yeah. So here we go up. Here we go up. We go up. We go up. Yeah. Oh, bro, look at this. Look at this, bro. We have our path. We have our path. Yo. But the problem is we cannot replace the terrain. That's the problem. But it's fine. It's fine. Instead of like losing hours trying to solve the bug where we cannot replace the terrain, we'll just put the path above the terrain. It's fine. Like future me will be glad I did this. I can figure out the bug off stream. I'm not making any particular village. I'm making the Petsa village. There doesn't exist a village like this. First of its kind. First of its kind. Okay, let's make another path Let's make another path towards this direction and this direction and this direction. Let's make towards all of these directions. Let's make towards all of these directions. And off stream, I'll figure out why it cannot replace. Off stream, I had to fix the cake and I fixed it. Off stream, I had to fix the UI and I fixed it. And off stream, I had to fix many other bugs and I always fix them off stream. Off stream is for the boring stuff. Okay, we have 1 hour chat. Let's lock in. Let's make these paths as well. So we need, okay, we have the west. Let's make the east. Or like, let's make the north. Let's make the north path. Oh. I start from here. We need to start from a bit above. Maybe from the world height to go down. Because here we'll get stuck in this terrain. But we'll see. Let's do the north. So we start from here. We need to go to east and then north. Yeah, path should be level with the ground, but my code doesn't allow that. Off stream, I'll fix it. Okay, so this was the west path. Let's do the north path. Let's do the north. And lower the Y value for the path by 1. Bro, you think I'm stupid? Just lower the Y value by 1. How did I think about it? That's funny, man. Yo, I'm back. What? We're adding paths, Dimitri. We're adding paths. This is the north. This is the north. This is the north. And this is the north. This is the north. This is the north. And this is the north. This is the north. Anywhere else we need to change here. This is the north. And here we need to go north. Here we need to go north like this. And we need here to go east. East like this. Okay, this should be the north path. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. You can send your structure format in... What do you mean? What do you mean? The game has specific textures for... Oh, we are in an infinite loop. We are inside of an infinite loop. Because we are in the snow biome and we are searching below for a grass block, we need to put a limit. Const static int blocks limit. Let's put a limit of like 100. And here int distance equals 0, distance plus, and here while and distance is less than blocks limit, like this. Let's try it again. Okay, now it ran. Okay, and we got the terrain. We need to continue this path. We need to continue the path. And it will reach here, actually. It will reach here. It will not continue after the snow. It will not continue after. Yeah, okay. We need here, when we start the path, let's go here, instead of getting up once, we need to get up like multiple times. Get up, get up, get, oh no, go up, go up, go up. We need to change this one. We don't need a copy. Go up, go up, go up. This will be enough. This will be enough. This will be enough. Let's do the same for the other path here. Let's do it here. Like this. Okay, now it should continue up to the snow biome. Are you planning to add survival mode? That depends on chat. Yo, what do we get here? Bro, look at this. The snow landed on the path. Bro. It landed on the path. Oh, and here when we destroy this, we get particles. We get particles. Okay, let's make the other paths as well. Let's make the other paths as well. Yeah, let's do those. So this is the east. We need to do the east as well. We need to do the east. And then we just need to spawn the structures. Like here, to the left, to the right, etc. It will be very simple layout, and we'll see what we can do in the left, in the time we have left. But let's do the east and the south. Okay, let's start with the east. I'm losing my voice. So we start from here. Start from here. We want to go towards the east. How many times? 1, 2, 3, 4 times to the east. We want to go 4 times to the east. So this is the north path. We are doing the east path. We're doing the east. Here, east path. So we go up and then east, but we need to do how many times east? We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 times, right? And here, this is for I need to get back in the game, but we'll see problems with the code. We'll see problems with the code. I need to comment this out. I forgot to check something. Sorry, guys. We need to check. This is for the east path. So for the east, we need to go towards the south here. Because we'll be here. We'll be here. We need to go south once. And then south, south. And then east. Okay, let's uncomment. So 4 times east, and here go south. Like this. Perfect. And here go south. Perfect. Okay, let's rename these. Let's rename these. This is for the east. East. This is for the east. This for the east. Where is my music? And this is the east. And here as well. East. Anywhere else I need to change? It looks fine. Let's see if we have the east path. If we manage to one-shot it. Oh, yeah. Here we need to go east. East. We need to go east. What other things are you going to add? Depends on chat. Okay, yeah. We have the east path as well. Perfect. We have the east. We have the west, north, and east. Now we need the south, and we can add structures. Bro, I cannot wait for the houses. I cannot wait for the houses. Yeah. Yeah, let's add the south. So we're probably around here. We need to go here. And then this part. Let's code it while we're in game. So we are adding the south, I think. Right, chat? We are in the south. Are we? Yeah. Yeah, this is the south. This is the south. What do we need to do? Where are we actually? We are here. We need to go to the south once more. And then the west. So we need to go south once more and then go west. And then, yeah, west. The code looks so goofy. Go up, go up, go up, go east, go east. Yeah, but it works, man. It works. Bro, it works. It's fine, man. If it works, don't break it. Yeah, this is the west. And what now? This is the west. And yeah, here we need to go west. West. Perfect. So this is for the south. This is for the south. Let's rename this. This is for the south. Yeah, don't touch code that is working. Just if you want to make changes, just rewrite the whole project. Programmers don't touch working code. They start from scratch all over again. Like this is my 5th or 6th Minecraft clone. South. If I'm going to change it, I'm going to change the whole project. This is the south. This is the south. Anything else we need to do here? This is the south. Okay, perfect. And let's test it, actually. What have you added this stream so far? The fountain and these paths. Yeah, we have the path, the south path as well. Perfect. And now we will add the house. We'll add the house. Petsa, you made a lot of different Minecraft clones in different languages. Is the next one going to be coded in Roblox or Scratch? Lol. If I do another clone, it will be in Rust with Baby, because I want to try Rust, but I'm not planning on doing it. I'm not planning on doing it. Oh, here we lost the stone. We lost the stone. Bro, I can replace my own blocks, but I cannot replace the terrain. Why is that the case? Why is that the case? I'm confused. Oh, we didn't probably hear. Yeah, east, east, east. Wait, now now I'm a bit confused. West, west, west. So here one more time goes south. Crazy. No rust, no rust, no rust. Let's make a protest. Let's make a protest. Excuse me, why is this the same as well? Bro, what's happening? Why is it like that? I don't want to follow through the whole thing again. Bro, I have no idea now. I'm lost here. Like this part I'm lost. Where are we? Where are we? Go south again, probably. Yeah, let's start the game. We'll figure it out. Let's hope, chat. Everybody pray. Let's hope for divine intervention. So we are going here east. We are going east like 4 times. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4 times east. And then we go, oh, we need to go 4 times south. Go south. We need to go 4 times south. Yeah, now we fixed it, chat. We fixed it. Yo, Clay, what's up? What's up, Clay? Now we have the paths. We have pathing. Yeah, but okay. Now we can add the houses. Now we can add houses. Right, chat? We should be able to add houses now. That is not a village, not much time left. Don't worry about it. Like we have 40 minutes to add the houses. It needs more paths. That's for future me to figure out. Like, bro, we have a 3-hour time limit. It's fine. Yo, here we get a small biome. Here. Oh no, this is the cave. Bro, look at the cave. It destroyed the water. The cave destroyed the water. Like from here. It destroyed the water. Oh, that's crazy. This is fine for a few houses. I have a time limit to not burn out. I want to stream tomorrow as well. And the next day, and the day after that, and the day after that, and the day after that. Check member chat for the best villager house that you need to add. We already have a house. Like we have a house. It's here. And here. I need to type it out. Village house 1. Load. Yeah, it's this. This is the house we're adding. So yeah, we can do a quick summary. Like we're adding villages. We created the fountain. The fountain will be the center, and from it we start these paths. We could have done them to replace the grass, but for some reason my code cannot replace the terrain. And instead of solving bugs the 3 hours, we moved on, just put it on top of the terrain. It's fine. And here it's on top of the terrain, and here it's on top, and here it's on top. And now we have houses as well saved as a structure. We can now we are going to add them to the left and right randomly to these paths. Dude, your stream thumbnail looks like a liminal space. What liminal space? Some kind of a reference? Game reference or movie reference? I don't know. Yeah, okay, let's add these houses to be on the sides of the road. Right? Yeah, this is what Trojan sent. This house, which is a diamond house. This is what Trojan sent. So we don't have diamond blocks. We don't have diamond blocks. Oh, bro, look at this. Yeah, let's TNT the house. Let's TNT the house. We destroyed the house. Bro, we destroyed the house. Bro. We destroyed everything. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's create the village and destroy it with TNT. Yeah, let's do that. That would be cool. That would be cool. No, the blocks don't have resistance. Yeah, my ray tracing is not perfect. My ray tracing is not the best. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's continue. Bro, everything is ruined. Let's try to spawn the structures randomly. Village house 2 has to be a TNT house. No, it will crash the game, bro. It will crash the game. Water blocks prevents explosion? Not yet. Not yet. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, let's try to somehow add the houses. Let's try to add the houses. Let's try to add the houses. Next stream, water spread. Depends on chat. Chat makes the vote. Okay, let's add the houses. How are we going to add them? Well, I was thinking... Oh... We need to rotate them a bit. We need to rotate them. Okay, it will not be on the left and right. We need to strategically place them. We need to strategically place them. Like only to the left here, probably. Because it will go towards the Yeah, I get it. Okay, it will get... Because the structure spawn towards the positive Z and positive X. Yeah, so here we need... Yeah, so for the west, we need the houses towards the south. Towards the south, we need the houses. Yeah, we need the houses spawning here. We cannot spawn them here because we need to rotate them, sadly. And I don't have rotations. I don't have rotations of structures. I cannot rotate. Okay, let's commit this. Let's commit this. Have fountain and paths. Perfect. Oh, bro, that was wild. Which path are we starting with? What's the first one? The first one is the west path. Where is the west? It's this one, yeah. So we spawn them towards the south. Yeah, this is the positive Z. Perfect. So... Yeah, here. Yeah. So how are we going to do it? Let's spawn one house. Maybe. Hello, I come from Bok. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? How are we going to... Where are we going to spawn it? Villages use jigsaw. What's that? What's jigsaw? Oh, it's from the bonus like stuff. How do I enable it? Yeah, I know who Bog is, but what do you mean? The video? Like he uploaded a video. Yeah, how do I get the jigsaw? It was extra setting. It was an extra setting. It was an extra setting. Where's the jigsaw? Controls. Oh, here. On. Okay, perfect, perfect. And here, operator. Jigsaw. Yeah, this thing. So they use this jigsaw. Oh, target. Name. Target. Turns into. Select. Oh, so they created like this. Joint type. Rollable. Generate. Yo. This is for future me to figure out. We'll do it without this. We'll do it without this. I don't understand what is this. I don't know as well. But basically, like, we have this block. Okay, guys, we're doing the village. Let's start from here. We're doing the village. And these are structures that need to be created from the game. And I create them by saving them in a text file and reading the text file. And Minecraft does something like that with the structure block here. Like, they have here all kinds of structures. But I don't know their name. But you can, with this block, like, you can generate this whole structure just with this block. And just like this block, they have another one like that, which they call jigsaw block, which probably connects these structures so that you don't need to create this through code. You could probably just use these blocks to make your life easier. But it's fine, we can do it without this. We can do it without this. And we don't have the time for that. We have 30 minutes left. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Right now we have one village house. We just need to spawn it. And we need to pick a location. So we have 50 blocks to pick from. Let's pick one. So int house location equals get random value between 0 and 50. 0 and 50. And here, if house location equals I, that's when we spawn it. And here we do this by doing queuing the structure. Here we queue the structure and we need a location. We'll do west path and we need west path start 3. We need to get which direction? Get south. Yeah. And let's test it out. Oh, and this is the fountain. We need house 1. We need village house 1. Let's see if we get a village. Let's see if we can get a house. A village house. Bro. Oh, we need to... we need to spawn it down. We need to spawn it down. Bro, the house is floating. Let's go inside. Yeah, it's nice. It's a good house. Here the ceiling is a bit too much. The ceiling is a bit too much. Yeah, let's move it down a bit. Let's move it down. Let's move it down here. How much actually? Yeah. So we need here this gets out. Okay, let's test it again. Don't worry about doors. Don't worry about it. Yes. Let's make it closer. Let's make it closer. So let's just make it like this. Let's get it to be closer. Okay, it's good enough. Bro. Good enough. It's locked to the... Okay, let's lower it a bit if we need to. Let's lower it. Let's lower it a bit. Could you ever release this? No. Here let's do position details, house location equals west equals this. Bro. Equals this. But what do we need? We need to get south. And here we want to get block and here grass. block. And here we need to use house location, but go north again. Go north. Well, let's see if this brings the house down. Is it down? It looks to be. Okay, let's now spawn multiple houses. Yeah, this one is perfect. This one is perfect. Kinda. Is it too close actually? Should it have space? Should it have space? Yeah. Maybe like 1 block space. Yeah, 1 block. Wait, let's do 1 block space. Okay. 1 block space. One block space. And let's spawn like 3 houses. Let's spawn 3 houses. So let's make this be... Okay, let's do int house locations array of 3. And for int I equals 0, I less than 3, I plus plus. And here house locations I equals this. Or no, this approach is bad. We'll get houses one like they could overlap. Let's do it differently. Let's do it differently. Let's do it different. Yeah, we can do it differently. How are we going to do it exactly? It will not be directly a house location. It will be... we'll go over the blocks and here a boolean or like int distance from last house equals 0, just so I can keep track of the distance between them. I need like 5 or no 7 blocks distance between them at least, and to make it random. Okay, let's fill up as many houses as we can. Let's do that. So while distance from last house, so if distance from last house is greater or equal than 7, then we can spawn it. And here distance plus plus, and here we reset it equals 0. And let's see, do we have many houses? Let's see if we have many houses. Yo, look at how many houses we have. Yo, that's cool. How many houses? Yeah, let's keep it like that. I'll change it later. Keep it like that. I'll make it random a bit later. Maybe to have more space between them. Let's have more space. So the distance to be 9. Distance 9. And I'll add randomness to them. Looks so goofy. Bro, this is version 1. Bro, this is version 1. And this house looks fine. It's fine, man. It's fine. I'll make them like random. Like this house to have 50% chance to spawn. Maybe. Oh. Maybe. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, let's focus on which direction. This one, the north. Let's focus on the north. Where are the positives? Positive X is here and here. And here is positive Z. Oh, we need to spawn them here to the right then. To the right. Oh no, wait. This is the north. Negative Z. So, positive X, positive Z. So, what do we need? How are we going to do it? This is positive x. We'll spawn them to the right. We'll spawn them to the right. Yeah, we'll spawn them here to the right. Because we cannot rotate the structures. Oh, no, we don't need to rotate them. We don't need to rotate them. We just need to change the spawn point. Here, if it's to the right, instead of like having the spawn point here, we'll have it here. Yeah. Oh, let's spawn them on the right as well. Here. On the right as well. That would be perfect. Yeah. And we have 20 minutes left. We have 20 minutes left. Yeah, let's spawn them to the right. So we'll need to do an offset of 8 blocks, let's say, to the north. To the north. So let's copy this like this. No, actually, just copy this like this. Let's copy this. Here, house location is the first one, but we go north. How many times? How many times we go north? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Let's go 8 times to the north. And yeah, let's spawn it. Now we should have to the right villages as well. Oh, we are north house, and this is south house. North house, like this. Let's see if we have them to the left and right. We don't need to rotate anything because we don't have a door. They're the same. Yeah. We need to move them a bit to the road again. So let's remove one north. Let's remove one north and test it again. Okay. Perfect. Random positions can be easily done. We'll just make them have random probability if they spawn or not. It's fine. But right now I want to see all of them. I want to see all of them just to be sure everything is working. Like here, look at this. Here we'll get an overlap. Oh, that's why in the center there are no houses, right? How's the fountain looking? Yeah, look how they're at a bit of a distance from the center, so they don't overlap. Yeah, okay, let's remove the first house. Where can we remove them? Yeah, here let's put the distance be... let me think about it. How to make them ignore the first few ones? Distance from last house. Oh yeah, here we can make it negative, like negative 9, and it will ignore the first house. Until it increases, yeah, that's how we can do it. That's how we can... yeah, now there's a distance here in the center. Perfect. Yeah, that's cool, man. And it will be the same here as well. Why not add an integer argument? Because that... like, it's a good idea, but like I want to focus on the houses. Like, it's fine like this, it works. It's fine. Because I will need to change it for all directions, I need to test it, etc. Like, it's fine, it's fine. I can do it off stream. Like, I can fix this off stream, it's fine. Let's make the same. Yeah, I'll do it off stream. Like, the boring stuff is for off stream. Yeah, Deepman 9874 thinks very well. I like him already. Bro, please, for how long did you study C++? 8 days and 12 hours. I don't know, man. Like, I didn't answer you because I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I did the Java clone first. Like, I recently switched to C++. Seriously. Like, I focused on the Java first, and then I switched to C++. And I studied C++ in university, but I didn't learn much there in university. So where do we do this? We do this here. We do this here. So, oh. And where do we do? And we need this as well. We need this as well. Yeah, we need to increase the distance here. Oh, and we need to reset it. We need to reset it. Here, we need to reset it. Like this. We need to reset. Okay, okay. And here, we need to use the north. The north. And let me think about it. We need to change something else as well, but I need to open the game to see. Bro. Here we want the west and the east. So the east is the positive one. The east is the positive one. So here let's do east, and here let's do get west. But here this needs to be go west, and this needs to be go north. Yeah. And anything else? Oh no, this needs to be why do I have go north here? Yeah, this is the north house. This is the north. Yeah, this is. Oh. Let's remove this. Let's remove this. Okay. And this is the east house. And this is the west house. And let's see what do we get. This is for the north part. Let's see what do we get. Hopefully we can get in time. Yo. This is floating. I need stuff below it. Yeah, this is proper. So the east is right, the west. We need the west to be moved a bit more. We need the west to be more to the west. And let's see what we get. Yeah, perfect. It's just that below it's empty. Yeah, the west needs to be wester. Yeah. Here actually, why is it on air? Here the whole house is in there. It needs to be not like that. But fine, like, let's look at the other locations. Let's look at the other locations. Let's look at the other. Yo, these ones have snow on them. Okay, let's make the east. We need north and south for the east. We need north and south for it. So the east here. And we want this. Anything else that we need to do? Yeah, we need the... yeah, but... okay, here this needs to be... East. But I need to check it out. Hello, what's up? For long, this project like 5 weeks, 6 weeks. We need to see the first stream. Like you can look at the first stream. Negative Z. Yeah, south is the positive Z. South is the positive Z. So south house, and this needs to be the north house. It's funny how this project is growing so fast. I remember if it was yesterday, you was making the chunk generation only. Yeah, I remember as well. It's wild. This is the north house. So here we just need to get south, and here we need to get north. This needs to be go north like this. Okay, we should have them. Yes. Perfect. Oh, why is there a big offset here? That's weird. There is a big offset. If we look from above, there is a big... Here we're missing a house, sadly. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, here the offset is bigger. What's up, Mellow? Okay, and let's add the houses here as well. Yeah, Fateful. We're using Fateful textures. Yeah, let's add the houses towards the south as well. And we'll make them more random. So let's copy this. The game looking good, brother. Thank you. And here we need this to be -9. Here this needs to be south, and I need to see which is the positive, east or west. So here east is positive and west is negative. So here this is east house. This is west house. East house, west house, like this. Also, this needs to be east. This needs to be west. And here, go west. Yes. Let's check it out. Hey, came here from Bog Minecraft video. Curious to know if you use AI to code. We're avoiding AI. We're avoiding heavily AI. We haven't used it here. I think I started watching at Redstone. Why are the houses like this? I'm trying my best not to use AI, and for now, we're doing pretty good actually. Like, none of the streams have AI in them. Because if I use AI, I don't learn anything. That's why I avoid it. But if it's like for something else, sure, use it. Like for something when you're not learning, sure, use it. But here for learning, I need to heavily avoid using it. Just like for school. If you guys go for school, do not use AI. Because when you graduate, you'll feel very bad about it. since the AI has gotten the degree and not you. So when learning, avoid using AI heavily. That's my just advice. Like, you can do whatever you want. What do I know? What were we going to do? This is go east. And then why wasn't this enough? Oh, yeah, this is south. Maybe to make it 1 in this stream. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Yeah. This fixed it. Okay, guys. We kind of have a village. But let's make the houses be random. Let's make the houses be random. Let's make them be random. Let's make them be a bit closer, actually. The houses, a bit closer. Like, why is this house so far away? The paths are elevated because my code doesn't allow me to change the terrain afterwards. I'll do it off stream. This is temporary. Yes, yet. What's up? What's up, yes, yet? Let's try to bring them closer. I don't know why they're so far away. Yeah, let's bring closer the east and the south. East and the south. Yeah, the south, let's make it be like 5. And the east be 5. I don't know why a terrain cannot be replaced. Okay, now they're a bit closer. Yeah, they're a bit closer. East and south can be even more closer. Like 0. East and south. 0. Oh, I get it why. For east and south, yeah, I get it why. Yeah, it's because of the structure. It needs to be rotated. I don't have rotations. There towards the... Yeah, I get it. Here they go towards the positive. And here when we spawn them, they go towards here. Yeah. Yeah, so we need to actually do it. Here +7. Here +7. Like this. Okay, now they're at the same distance. So now let's make them random. Let's make it so there's a 50% chance a house spawns. Let's do that. 50% chance a house spawns. Where actually? Where was the first path? This is the west path. Which was the first one? Spawn village. Yeah, it's here. So here we do int percent chance spawn house equals 50. So there's 50% chance for a house to spawn for now. So we can do if get random value between 0 and 100. If it's less than % chance to spawn a house, we do this. So I need this here, like this. And let's do it again here. 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 And this will make the houses random. Kind of. Here, here. I think that was the last one. Yeah. Okay, each house has 50% chance to spawn. Let's I don't know, man. Let's lower the chances. I don't know. Let's lower the chances. Let's make it be... Let's make it be... like a 40% chance a house spawns. 25? Isn't that too low? We'll try 25. Chat, is this 2 little houses? Is this 2 little houses? Or is it too many houses? Should we lower them? Should we lower them? Why are they clustering? Are they going to be the same? Well, we don't have the time for, like, we're at 3 hours. We don't have the time for any other changes. We don't have the time for any other changes. This is 25% chance we get a house. It's fine. It's fine. 25% chance we get a house. Bro. Yeah. 25% chance. Yeah, so this is our village. Chat, what do you think of our village? Chat, what do you think? Welcome. Welcome to our first village. What do you think, chat? Would recommend. No, they don't have doors. They don't have them. They don't have doors. Okay, now let's have all of the houses and blow them up with TNT. Let's have all of the houses. So we'll do 100% chance a house spawns, and let's blow them up. There is no time left, like that's it, man. We don't have time left. Where should we put the TNT? Oh, I executed it. We cannot do too much TNT because it will break the game. It will break the game if we do too much TNT. Here we'll do this. Let's add a bit of TNT. Okay. And let's see what happens. Bro. That's wild. Okay, chat. Is this TNT enough? Is this TNT enough? We don't want to break the game. We want to see it actually working. Like, if we break the game, we will not see the result. If we break the game, we'll not see... Okay, let's try this variant, and if it works, we'll go crazy with even more. Let's test this. Yeah, let's test this. Yeah, let's test it. Okay. Bro. Yeah, I'll make a screenshot. Okay, let's test it. And let's see what happens. Hey, it didn't reach all of the TNT. Bro, it didn't reach all of the TNT. It didn't reach them. Okay, we need more TNT. We need more TNT. Let's try it again. But this time a lot more TNT. Here. Oh, but I accidentally click it. Like, it's very difficult to do it. Oh, I could make it right click to not interact with it. Oh, I think I have F6. But that's like 1000 TNT. Yeah, it crashes it. 1000 TNT crashes it. Let's close it. Unstable TNT, make the TNT on break ignite. Oh, when we break it to ignite it. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that quickly. Block TNT on right click. Let's not do this. Return false, but I need this. And here, when we break it, we'll activate it when we break it. So here, let's search for mouse. And you like on right click here. So where is the, yeah, here is the left button. And where do we change? Where do we change it to air? Block hover, remove block. Oh, I have remove block. And if block hover get block type equals TNT to spawn the TNT. Spawn the TNT. And here we need block hover like this. And let's test this. Now TNT should activate only when you break it. Only when you break it. Yeah, only when you break it. And right click doesn't do anything. Perfect. Okay, let's test this. Okay, now we can fill up with a lot of TNT. Perfect. Let's test this out. Bro, this is slow. How much more? How much more? Chat, this will be worth it in the end. Trust me, chat. This will be worth it. This will be worth it. Oh, we already went here. We can always add more. And here we must be sure they connect. Okay. Chat. Okay. Let's do this. I'm just doing screenshots. Chat, are you ready? Are we doing this? Are you ready, chat? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Please, 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 please. Don't crash. Bro. Oh. Yo. Bro. Yo. Yo. The center didn't survive. This is just the mesh left over. This is just a bug from previous time. If I need to update the subchunk. If I do it like this, if I add blocks, yeah, it removes it. Look at it, it removes it. The water actually hasn't been removed. Oh yeah, and this block is now left. Like, it's just bugs. It's just bugs. Chat, we destroyed the whole village. We destroyed the whole village. Bro, nothing is left. Nothing is left. Yeah, that was cool, man. That was cool. Let's bring back the villages how they were before. Now with the 25% chance. Where is it? A village. Here. Here. This is the 25% chance. Yeah, nobody was living in the village. Okay. Yeah, well, let's do a summary. Let's do a summary. So for this stream, chat voted we add villages. Chat voted we add villages, and so we decided to start from the fountain. We spawned the fountain, and from the fountain we created these paths in all of the directions, and then randomly to the right or to the left we spawn this single house. For the house we used whatever we had in game. We didn't add new blocks for it, so this is like temporarily. This is temporary, this house. And here the dirt road, the dirt path, we couldn't manage to change the terrain. The code doesn't allow us, and if we had spent any extra minutes on solving the bug, we wouldn't get to this point. And so it's fine. For now, it's above the terrain. Off stream, I'll try to figure it out. And here the houses, by default, I have all of them here filled up. All of them. And each house has a 25% of actually spawning. So I could change the percent if we bring it back up to 100. Now all of the houses should spawn. and they have a slight offset from the center of the village. They have a slight offset here, so that, because here if we get a house and here we get a house, they'll overlap. That's why there's a bit of an offset here. So this is the maximum for the village. All of these houses is the maximum. And I temporarily moved the trees here. I temporarily remove the trees so they don't interact like in here. I need to stop the trees spawning in the village. These trees are from the snow biome. Loom, thank you for following. So that's what chat voted for today. This stream was like 3 hours limit, and tomorrow chat will vote again what we're going to focus on. We had like 30 options for chat, and 3 hours was my limit. Yeah, so this is the result we got. This is the result we got. Yeah, thank you chat for being here. This stream was fun. Thank you for being here and watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, bye guys. Bye chat.